Hello, welcome to another episode of Beer Man's No Bull Beer Reviews. Today I have another beer from Royal Bliss Brewing Company out of Denver, North Carolina. This beer is called the Duchess, and you can see there it says Gose style ale. And it is 4.7 ABV. Description says a bubbly, tart, and fruity treat, mouth-watering and tingling all the way down. I wonder if they're saying fruity because they're something from the east, or this is a fruited Gose. I didn't remember seeing anything about this being fruited. I thought it was just a regular Gose, but I don't know. Crack it open and see what it tastes like, what it looks like. Of course, if it's not, golden or yellow, obviously there's fruit in it. So I mean, there could still be fruit in this, but definitely not anything darker because it looks like a regular Gose. See, it's a slightly cloudy straw color. It is pretty light with a smaller white head. So it smells like a lot of these just have that like really grainy aroma, and then something else that's like lemony and lactic acid. But this has more of like a traditional like wheat beer aroma. It does have a little bit of that lemony aroma, but it's not as big as I've had from other Goses. Yeah, it's mainly like grainy, and like I said, a little bit of that lactic acid, but it's pretty muted. Wow, that's really good. Man. So the flavor does follow suit with the aroma. It almost tastes more like a wheat beer brewed with acidulated malt than a true Gose, because the acidity level is fairly low. But I'm so used to these American kettle sours, like sometimes I forget what a true Gose even tastes like. And if I remember correctly, they're actually not like as tart as a Berliner Weiss. And this does have a little bit of like salty character as well, which it should. Um, but it's just really tight and dialed in, and refined. And it doesn't have like, it's grainy, but more like a traditional wheat beer graininess, not like that weird cereal flavor that is generally an off flavor from kettle sours. I forget what the actual chemical is. Unfortunately, I'm not a chemist, but yeah, I mean this is definitely a Gose that I could drink all day and not get tired of. It's not really tart at all. It just has a little bit of acidity to make it different from like a wheat beer, and it's very balanced and very, very clean. Um, like I said, there is a tiny bit of a saltiness to it, which is good because that's appropriate. I'm not really getting anything in the way of coriander, but that's fine. I'm not a big fan of coriander in general, anyways, even though it's traditional for this style. Uh, yeah, there's not too much else to say about it because it is pretty simple beer. But I honestly can't remember the last time that I had like a traditional, or even most fruited Goses. If I like them, I don't want more than one of them because of the acidity level, and like a lot of times the fruit, it just gets to me. So I don't remember the last time I had a Gose fruited or non-fruited where I wanted to drink more than one in a row. And this is one that I could drink several of and not have a problem with because it's so light and easy to drink. Um, so because of that, I'm definitely going to give this a buy. I gotta say, I had a couple beers from them before. Two out of the three I really liked. One was not so great, but not terrible. Um, this is another one that's very good. And I wouldn't mind them doing fruited versions of this if they just did like light fruit editions where it wasn't, slot like chunky and none of that. Just light fruit editions where you get a little bit of essence of that fruit with this base. That would be fantastic. So I hope they do that. Um, but yeah, I mean, this is definitely another step in the right direction for me for wanting to try everything they put out. So I'm definitely going to be seeking out anything else that they can. So, yeah, this is for sure a buy for me. Another good brewery that's located by me, so I appreciate that. But that's all I got on this one. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Thanks.